First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, good morning from New Brunswick. I don't know why I called it British Columbia a few times. New Brunswick, other side of the country. So I finally made it to the ocean and I am about 600 feet from the beach. Wow, here near the Bay of Fundy, do they have a tide? I've been in many different places on a few different continents. I have never seen where the tide, looking at the water out there, we're probably talking close to 1,000 feet from the actual sandy beach to where the water is this morning. That's wild. It's really something to see. Down here, I am on a mud, a clay, and very large rocks. Everything from your standard rough rock to something that has really been worked by the tides. This is smoother than a egg. Pretty amazing. Sun's coming up. The temperature is much warmer than it was going to be. The tent last night was fantastic, not cold at all. But I gotta get something to eat and find out what we're doing today, because only Chris knows.
We are riding along the Fundy Trail. It is day 2. And the weather is fair to middling. We're not being rained on, but it is very cool for August and very damp, which one would expect in Canada by the ocean. Every now and again, this beautiful windy road opens up to that, the Bay of Fundy. I saw this years ago on YouTube, and I honestly didn't think I'd ever come up this far, but I'm glad to be here today. Gonna be a great day of riding if the weather holds. Chris says we're gonna mostly go along the coast today, so there should be some good views. And this far into Canada, it appears even when you are not near the coast, you have the beautiful forest. This may not be a ride to come to if you insist on dirt. That would be you, Greg. But if you don't mind doing the pavement miles in a beautiful forest along a beautiful coastline, then coming up here into New Brunswick is just fantastic. Wow. The Bay of Fundy is absolutely beautiful. I kind of wish I was by myself. I would definitely be going to many of the overlooks. We're kind of just going through, but wow, I would like to see some more of that. I mean, I live in New York. It's not like I can't come back and see more, but if you go to the Bay of Fundy, I would say take some time. Don't make it just a place you're gonna ride through like we are. Hey Greg, take a look at that over there. These are all over. Unfortunately, we are not running up them. You look right and left and you see these little trail roads. Another time. This is definitely one of the things that I would like to do if I were coming just to New Brunswick. There are quite a few rough-looking dirt roads going off of the main roads, and I would absolutely love to go up those and find out where they lead. Some of them seem to go towards the coast, others going inland, but they look really rough, but doable on an adventure bike. Would probably be a blast.
Okay, Chris tells me that Kelly's Big Shop, home of the sticky bun, or as I call it, a cinnamon roll. Steve corrected me, but I said I'm from New York. It's a cinnamon roll. All right, my wife Jeanette, she loves these. You would absolutely kill a small person you didn't know for this. It's going to be delicious. Oh, I don't normally try food on camera, but that one's for you, Greg. Delicious. Kelly's. Again, yet another great reason to come to New Brunswick on your motorcycle.
All right, 11:35. Only about 110 miles today, and here comes the rain. But hey, it's raining on vacation, which is better than being at work. And it's raining on a motorcycle trip, which is better than sitting at home. Now, Steve here, like myself, is wearing a Climb waterproof jacket. So when the rain started, Steve did a few vent zippers, and he's ready to continue adventuring. Over here, we have the Panic Twins preparing for rain.
Hey, Steve, pull up the radar, please. I can't. Phone's not connecting.
Go climb or panic in the rain.
Okay, so we somehow stumbled into a city here in New Brunswick. Small city, but a city nonetheless. Parking started out okay. Chris is really good. Jason's perfectly straight. My bike looks good now, but wow, that goes south real fast. Tight parking, Steve.
Hey, listen. Just because you guys didn't leave me any place to go.
No, we did not leave Steve room, or at least I didn't leave Steve room. Oh well.
Hey, I made it fit.
All right, Chris was asking if we wanted Thai food or the Irish pub. Fortunately, we ended up here at the Irish pub.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear me, but we finished up with lunch, and now we are going as fast as we can to get to camp in Nova Scotia. And fortunately, heading towards Nova Scotia looks way better than the rain we're leaving right now. So with any luck, we will have day 2 of setting up camp while it's dry. Welcome to Nova Scotia. $777 miles to get here.
All right, let's see if we can see the beach. It is dusk and windy. Get a better look tomorrow. Okay, I need to make this very, very quick because we are back at the ocean. We started at the ocean, we're ending at the ocean. Chris found us this amazing spot. It's not the first place we hope to get to, which seems to be a theme of the week. But again, it worked out really well in our favor. And this time we were literally sitting at the edge of the cliff. I think Steve is the closest. So, great day of riding. We were really slow, but we stopped for a bunch of things. It was just enjoyable. Great weather, rain for 15 minutes. I stuck around. Thank you. Take care. I'll throw in some footage of the beach real quick.